Yep, because we're coming in hot. Really, really, really hot. That's different parts burning up. That part's about to go screaming past us. Hello, hot piece. Oh, that one blew up. That's fine. G'day, mate. Welcome back to Kerbal Space Program with me, JD. We've left Bob and Jeb up here, coming down upon the planet to do a quick gravity assist with the mum and hopefully not accelerate too much. That's probably the most accurate way of putting it. Not accelerate too much as they come flying in past the mum and on their way back to Kerbal. So we have our intercept, which is down here. It's still like 2 days away, where we're going to hit... Ooh, can I focus view, please, on the mum? Please, please. Where is the mum in the orbit? It's over here. Focus view. Thank you. So we're gonna... Oh, that looks so ridiculous. So we're going to come down when the planet's actually over, or the moon's over here, and it's this way is back towards Kerbal. Yeah, we're going to come in and... Well, actually, let's just warp. Let's warp forward and we'll see how things line up. Like so. So our intercept is over here. And I just heard you go off. Ooh. We have some science. Bob. How'd you get, Bob? Actually, no, we need to do this again first. So, we're going to transfer that data into there. Come on, transfer into there. Remove. Transfer that into there as well. We're going to do that observe as well. And Bob's not going to fall off again. Come on, Bob. Yep, go touch the rocket feet first. That'll do. Collect data, remove data, restore that one as well, observe, collect that data. Can you reach all the way through and restore that one? Oh, you can. Good. Restore that one. Restore that one. Back into the ship you go, Bob. And you got all the science. F grab, B to board. There we go. So, we're high over the mum currently. We're going to do this little slowdown maneuver here, which will change our trajectory. Change the trajectory. Yep. Words. JD is having problems with words. Just accept it. Rather than spinning us all the way out here, to bring us in nice and close. That's 123,000 meters. We actually want to get even closer. We want to get really close. So, our burn time's really short once again. So we're just going to warp down here. Hi, Mum. We're back. Oh. So collect all? No. I was going to click both those. Then I can collect all. Collect all. No. Okay, no. Collect all definitely worked. Can we do one more observation and then get Bob out real quick, because we should be burning right about now. Restore, observe, collect data, restore, collect data. Come on, restore, Jeb's going to fire the rocket without you. Your head's in the way. Your head's in the way. Back it up. Board. Board. No, board. I said board. Board. F. Grab. Board. 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 T minus. Plus. Yep. We're too late for our burn. It's okay. We trust in Jeb. He should have this. Okay. So we want to change our orbit. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Focus Kerbal. Alright, so we want to bring this in. Now, if I go... So, 70,000 meters is the atmosphere. If I go lower, that means there's less chance that we're going to hit the atmosphere, slow down, but then bounce back out. The catch is it also means we're going to come in a lot hotter. We're going to go with hot. Really, really hot. You still have fuel. And you still have fuel. You know what? Because we're concerned about our space debris, we're going to bring this all the way in. 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 500. And then we're going to detach those two bits. Which, if we go back to where we are and bring up debris, we should have our debris here, and if I can click on them. No, you're not going to show me game. Be annoying like that. Alright. We are going to have to flip the rocket around because currently we are going for a crash. So we need to raise our orbit up just slightly so we don't crash. Can I focus view over here, please? Thank you. We want to go back up to around about 30. I'll do it. That'll do. So, let's go really quickly and go look at the Space Center. And see what I did with those debris. So. There they are. So we want to look at that debris. So that debris has a periapsis of 4,000 meters, unfortunately. So it's probably not going to crash instantly and get destroyed, which it should have done, except I probably wasn't quite low enough. Nope. How is that? That is not on a trajectory out of the mum. That is straight into the planet. Okay, Kerbal. Okay. Okay, KSP. You know everything. Yep, on escape trajectory out of the mum. No, it's not. It's coming into land. Sheesh. This game thinks it knows everything. Alright. So we're facing the right way to slow ourselves down, which is optional. We're running really, really low on electrical charge. Really, really low. We have a couple of drogue chutes. And a heat shield. And I'm really hoping that's going to be enough to slow us down. We're going to go with when risky. When risky is when we're going to be our chute deploy. Alright. So, we're going to do the all-important F9, F6, F5, F4, F5. F5 for quick save. So, we're going to just warp out of the mums. Whoa. That's enough warping. Wow. Alright. We want to spin the rocket around to retrograde. Actually, we want to spin the rocket to ab maneuver, slow the hell down. That's where we want to be facing when we get close enough, because that will let us slow down. I have no idea how fast we're going to be traveling when we get down there. But what about it's going to be somewhere between fast and quite fast. And our 2 bits of debris should hopefully hit the ground. I don't know. Hopefully. Don't actually need that maneuver. I just need it to be positioned in the right spot. So, the only thing left to do is really say goodbye to the mum and hello to Kerbal. There it is. Hello, Kerbal. We're going to bring up our science alerts just in case we find any sciencey stuff on the way. And come screaming in past the poles. Yeah, that speed's going up a lot. Oh. EVA report. EVA report. Store experiment. Crew report. Can I do a board? Can I get a crew report? No. Okay. We're going to close our flaps. Yeah, we're coming in hot and fast. Hot and fast. Do I want to dump the rest of it now? Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to... Oh. Dump that stage. And then hope that our heat shield protects us. Add maneuver, slow the hell down. Which is now bright red because we have no engine attached anymore. We're really in this for the nothing can go wrong at this stage. There is no saving. Wrong buttons. Alright. 3,000 meters per second. And that's the top of the atmosphere. So, we're going to turn that on. We're going to aim retrograde. We're already seeing heating effects. Can I thank you? Yep, because we're coming in hot. Really, really, really hot. That's different parts burning up. That part's about to go screaming past us. Hello, hot piece. Oh, that one blew up. That's fine. Red is not good. Red is not good. Oh, no. Turn that back on. Okay, we're just going to use the rest of our electricity to just make sure we're aiming arse first. We have slowed down a little bit. A lot. Go out and look at our orbit. We're still in a bounce. Like, we need to slow this right the way down to actually be captured. It looks like we're going to. All our debris are in... Oh, no, that one's going to crash. That one's going to crash. That one's in for a close call. We're still a giant red streak right across the planet. Our apoapsis is still outside the atmosphere, well and truly. We're still going to blade a left. We're fine. We're fine so far. No, we're now inside the orbit. So we're no longer going to bounce, and we just go out. We're now, yeah, definitely going to crash somewhere. So far, it's no, that's the way we're going. It's the middle of a mountain. Oh, great. That'd be perfect. You know, straight to the side of a mountain. Been all the way out to space, all the way out to both Minmus and the mum, and then we hit a mountain on the way home. Red little bar's gone away, so we've slowed down enough that we're no longer cooking our poor little Kerbals on the inside. Now, you are drogue chutes. So drogue chutes are our next stage. We've got to keep slowing down. Our altitude's definitely dropping. Oh, I think we've got this. I think we've got this. We've gone from a bright red streak to just a red streak. Even the fire's going out. Look, we've got heaps of ablator left. We only used a quarter of it. We could have come in hotter and lower and faster. Okay, now we really need to slow down. Drogue chutes. Ooh. Poor Kerbals are doing what, like, what's that? 2 Gs? 2 Gs worth of deceleration. And then, you know what? I'm gonna, I don't know what spread angle is. Let's change that to like 25. 10. Okay. What does 1 do? I can have a spread angle of 1 or a spread angle of 10. Let's go with 1. Let's go with 10. Can I change it on the fly? It doesn't look like it does anything. Let's go back to 1. We're slowing down, but none of the chutes have actually properly deployed yet. No, you guys don't deploy to 2.5 kilometers, and you don't deploy to 1 kilometer. Oh, we're upside down. No, we're not upside down. Yes, we're upside down. And now we're rolling that way. And I'm not going to comment what this looks like. It's not happy to see you. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, if the other parachute deploys, we should be fine. With a spread angle of 1. Okay, hang on. Let's right click on you. Can I change it to 10 now? It didn't make a difference. Alright, we're going to dump out our extra parachutes when we get a little bit lower. $500 meters seems like a good spot. Just to slow us right the way down. Yeah, I'm really curious what that spread angle does. I would assume it would be the angle of the parachute, but it just doesn't seem to have any real effect. Oh, we have science. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Hang on. Let's do a crew report, because that happens inside the capsule. Let's do an EVA report. Get back in, Jeb, before you fall off, because you've got a habit of doing that. For the best touchdown ever, we've been all the way out to Minmus, all the way back from Minmus via the mum. We've made it all the way out, all the way back. I'm going to bring back the intrepid Bob Kerman, who's going to grab one last EVA report and a surface sample, just because we can. Oh, the glorious Bob Kerman. And good old Jeb. Out you get, Jeb. Out you get. Out you get. Yep, lay down the job, Jeb. Jeb with his glowing suit have finally made it all the way out and all the way back. And with that, obviously Bob has to put in a flag. I think the command, the flag should say, the plaque should say, no, oh shit, Jeb didn't need a rescue for once. All done. So that's going to be our flag. We have the intrepid Bob and Bill Kerman have made it all the way back, one piece, standing beside their yeah, it does look like Felix. And more importantly, can't climb back on, can you? Can you? Because that'll be okay. Can you? Come on. No. So we're gonna recover a Bob who brings back 0 science. But he did get 8 experience points and he's now a level 2 Kerbal. And we're going to recover a Jeb. Send out a limousine to pick him up. The hero of our space race, who gains 6 XP and also advanced to level 2. And then finally, we need to recover this thing. And this is going to be the interesting one. Exactly how much science did we get? Look, put your bets down below in the comments section. You've been watching along. You could have counted as you've gone. How much science did we recover from this vessel? 3,000 science points. So, you're just a tiny bit. And don't forget, I didn't send any back from space because I didn't put solar panels on. We've also got a couple of parts back. We made all of 5 grand got returned. And if we look at R&D, 3,000 points is probably not going to be enough to unlock everything. Okay, I thoroughly underestimated how much science we did get, but we got a significant amount of the tree done. You know, another mission out like that. We now have a few new science modules that we've picked up. I didn't even prioritize science, which I should have done. I really should have done. We've got a few of these on the ground ones that we can deploy that was part of the new expansion. We have the fluid spectrophotometer. The survey scanner, which used to be part of a mod, but looks like it's become part of stock. Light scanning container module, ladder, that'd be really helpful. We've also got the processing lab, which basically gives you infinite science. What else did we get? That's about it. Plus, we've unlocked a whole bunch of rockets. So, we have access to most of the tree. And unfortunately, this is where I'm going to call it. This is going to be the 10th episode, the final episode of Kerbal Space Program. I know you guys have been enjoying it, but as you've seen from the last couple of weeks where I've missed episodes, it just takes so much time to get a single KSP episode out. Normally they're about 2 to 3 hours worth of recording to give you guys one 20 to 30 minute episode. And I'm limited in time. And I do understand why there are so many great Kerbal YouTubers out there that just do 1 episode a week. Shadow Zone is somebody I have been watching pretty much every one of his videos for like 2 years now, because they only come out once a week or so, but they're pretty intense. Marcus House was another one I started watching his channel took off, I think, about 12 months ago. Maybe it was 2 years ago, with Kerbal Space Program. And he does some excellent videos. Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, he's gone much the way Scott Manley has, and now only does a episode like once every now and then, and mostly streams it. Scott Manley, who we all know about, now does most of his Kerbal on Twitch, and you very, very rarely see any Kerbal Space Program on YouTube. Mainly it's talking about real space stuff. So, unfortunately, like I said, that is where I'm going to leave it. Now, I'm not going to say that's going to be end of Kerbal Space Program. With KSP2 coming out, I am waiting eagerly, but it's like 2 years away from memory. I think it's 2021 or 2020 it's coming out. So it's a long way away. I will hope to add other Kerbal videos into the channel in the future. Maybe when I get a little bit bored or have a little bit of free time, I'll build some of the concoctions that I used to make. But they're not going to be in a career mode. They're going to be just in a sandbox mode, and it will be one mission, you know, over a couple of episodes. Anyway, that's where we're going to leave it. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this series. It was fun. It was awesome. It was just way more than what I'd expected. So with that, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed. And by all means, have a look around the channel. There's plenty of other things that we do on a daily or weekly basis. And you never know. YouTube is about to recommend down the bottom, well, on the right-hand side, top or bottom, one of the two. One of those two videos is recommended to you by the YouTube bot. So maybe you'll actually enjoy it. Anyway, I'm out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed. And I'll see you guys in the next video, whatever it happens to be. All right. Bye.